The beta version for patch 1.3 has recently started, and now we have received the new updated information about the Shorekeeper's kit, her abilities and her signature weapon. It means that now is the best time to decide which unit among 1.2 and 1.3 is the best for you and what character out of them all, or maybe even their signature weapon, will bring the most value to your account. Right now we can still pull our Glacier sub-DPS Zhezhi. She has lots of pros aside from being Jinxi's best teammate. I already made a guide for her, I'll leave a link in the description. Among her strong sides are a very comfy, easy and understandable playstyle with consistent off-field coordinated attacks and pretty good damage numbers for a sub-DPS on top of it. She's a strong future-proof character that buffs Glacier damage and resonance skill damage by 20 and 25% respectively. Glacier damage buff may not seem good because we don't have Glacier main DPS apart from questionable standard Lin Yan. In the future we'll definitely get unlimited Glacier main DPS, it's just a matter of time. Zhezhi's signature weapon is quite a unique one. What I mean by that it's quite nice for Zhezhi specifically, but I won't recommend pulling it because universally it's not even an okay option for your account overall. It's a very narrow niche weapon tailored for one character, that's it. It's an even worse choice to pull if you happen to have Yinlin signature because the difference is around 10% between them. Do you really want to spend your valuable pulls on weapon that's only 10% better, plus not universal, plus 4 sub DPS? Very questionable. Soon we'll have Xiangli Yao banner. The best and huge info that we have to know is that he'll be given to everyone for free. Of course, if you're a well-oiled dolphin, you can get his copies more easily, but as a free-to-play, I think that it's out of the question, right? What you have to consider here though is whether to pull his signature weapon or not. But here's a little catch. It's a good decision if you have Yinlin. Imagine, you have Yinlin who will buff everything Xiangli Yao needs, electro damage and resonance liberation. Of course, Xiangli Yao himself will be for free and you pull his signature. First in the game, limited gauntlets. I won't lie and say that they will be good for every gauntlet user because we don't know the next gauntlet users and whether this passive will be good for them, but a crit rate subset is always nice to have. Shorekeeper, or more likely your Wallet Keeper, is the first limited 5-star support in the game. I'll definitely make a guide closer to her release. The most important and interesting thing that you have to know about her is that she heals, buffs crit rate up to 10% and attack up to 20% with her ult. She also provides 15 damage deepen with her outro. Among her comfy traits is the ability to dodge out of hit stun or knockups up to 5 times. She can also revive a character once in 10 minutes and gather enemies with heavy attacks. She's a good off-field sustainer because she'll receive some portion of your active character damage. One of the questionable moments is that her ult is a domain and will work in one specific place only, but it's not that small, so you can decide if it's a bad or a good thing. According to the information we have right now, her signature weapon is busted, but do keep in mind that everything is subject to change till the official release, so please take this information with a grain of salt. But guys, if nothing major will change, this weapon is just a straight up broken universal rectifier for every healer support. Rectifier with energy regen as a secondary stat plus passives providing even more energy for the support and all teammates attack buff sounds juicy. Well, it's also have some HP %, but not all healers will scale off it, so it's good even just for their survivability. This weapon will definitely change your account in a good way. And now short summary for the even easier decision making process. Zhezhi is a good universal sub DPS for now and for the future teams, but sadly she just came not at the right time when we received info about new support. As of right now she is a good choice, you can pull her and enjoy, especially if you want to min-max your Jinxi team, but she seems like a great candidate for picking at her rear-end. Zhezhi's signature weapon is just not worth it, not universal at all and not a huge upgrade to the existing weapons. Xiangli Yao will be free, no need to pull for his dupes as a free-to-play. His weapon though may be a great investment, but consider it only if you have or want to pull Yinlin on her rear end to have a truly busted completed team plus great first limited gauntlets. His gauntlets are an easy skip without Yinlin, it won't be a great experience to play a clunky team, just believe me. Queen of the show, the reason why so many people are considering skipping Zhezhi, the Shorekeeper. Everything is good about this butterfly, she's comfy and provides your team with good buffs and protection. If you're still considering whether to pull her or not, grab her without any hesitation. She'll be the best meta support for eternity, and who knows how long we have to wait for another support to come out. Shorekeeper's signature will also bring a huge amount of value to your account and will be good for every healer. To put it briefly, the best choice for every player will be the Shorekeeper and her weapon because of the reasons I said earlier, but you are the one to make the final decision. If you don't want to miss out on anything in Wuwa, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You can also find different gacha games here. Thanks for watching, bye!